Signing clients through YouTube is actually easy. You just need to be making the right videos. I've helped to generate hundreds of millions of views on YouTube in 2025, and more importantly, hundreds of thousands of dollars for our clients. And one of the biggest mistakes we see clients making before they come to us is they're simply posting the wrong videos. So today I'm going to give you 10 video ideas which are consistently outlier videos which you can apply to any niche and start attracting clients with a YouTube sales funnel. So let's get into it. The first video idea is AI taking over niche / industry / business model / whatever you want to call it? Simply fill in the blank with your business model and the video is good to go. What you want to be doing is, for this video, you want to be presenting AI as a tool to help your business rather than a tool to replace it. And at the end of the video, you want to be either pitching your services to help them implement AI themselves, or you want to teach them how to implement AI, or you want to teach them how to stand out against AI in 2025. So for example, if you're a graphic designer, how can you stand out against ChatGPT for YouTube thumbnails? Stuff like that. That's what you want to be offering people at the end of the video as your call to action. The next step on how they can utilize AI and have it help them, but not replace them. The second video idea is going to be the new way to do business in 2025. For example, the new way to do drop shipping in 2025, the new way to do Amazon FBA in 2025, the new way to do YouTube in 2025. So all of these work so well because new is going to be in capitals and 2025 is relevant as well. So those two elements of the title will combine to make the viewer really want to click. They feel like they were missing out if they don't. Maybe they're doing old methods, maybe it's not working for them, but yeah, they're going to want to click on and see if they're doing it right, and if not, how they can improve their business by doing it the new way. The third video idea is kind of a Mark Tilbury idea. I'm not sure if he's the guy that actually came up with it, but he's the first one I saw do it anyway, and it's going to be X minutes of business advice in 2025. You can add in an adjective there like brutal or best, whatever you want to go for, but essentially it's going to be a video where you're going to sit down and just share your knowledge to the camera. You're not really going to script it, you're sort of just going to give raw and authentic value straight to the camera. You're not going to know how long the video is until it's done. So the X represents a number of minutes. So for example, 25 minutes of the best business advice, 17 minutes of the best Google ads advice, anything like that, and the video should do really well. The fourth video idea is one of my favorites. It's really easy to make and it's really fun to make too, and it's a video that we do with pretty much every single client we work with because it's guaranteed outlier no matter what, and that was going to be day in the life of business, day in the life of an Etsy seller, day in the life of an ice cream shop owner, any of these, like literally anything. People want to see what it's like doing jobs on a day-to-day basis pretty much. So no matter what you're doing, film a vlog for a day. It doesn't have to be anything exciting, it just has to be a real day-to-day vlog of what you do. So vlog you brushing your teeth in the morning, vlog you getting breakfast, vlog you going to the gym. But obviously as well, make sure to vlog the important stuff. So if you are a lawyer, make sure you vlog some meetings with clients, obviously get their consent. Make sure you vlog you doing some contract work, make sure you vlog pretty much anything related to law. And you want to show people how much you actually work as well, whether it's on the extreme, you're working all day every day, or whether it's on the other end, which is more appealing for online businesses where you're working only maybe 2, 3, 4 hours a day. You want people to see what it's like on a day-to-day basis so they can decide whether it's right for them. This video is going to be really top of funnel, so it's going to attract people that aren't necessarily interested in your line of work or your niche, but it's going to bring new eyes to your content, so it's a really valuable type of video that you can create. The fifth video is going to be a my story video. So what this means is how I scaled from starting point to end point in time frame. So for example, how I scaled from 0 to 10k in 8 months, how I scaled from 0 to 100k a month in 2 years. Whatever your numbers are, make a video on it, because people that aren't already in your position are going to want to see what it's like on your journey from where they are now to where they want to be. So if you're a person who's already taken that step and you're already a successful business owner, make a video of your story of how you did it. So you want to be telling people, oh, I went to high school and I studied this, but I dropped out and then I started my own business and then blah, blah, blah. You want to be telling people everything, not just, oh, I started a business and after 2 years I scaled it to 10k a month. You want to tell people your story, the ups and downs. People want to hear real, authentic stories, and these videos are going to be one of the most viewed videos you ever get on your channel. The sixth video then is going to be how I would start business if I had to start over. So for example, how I would start video editing if I had to start over, how I would start a services business if I had to start over, how I would start a marketing agency if I had to start over, You get the gist. Insert your business and people will want to see how you can start from scratch, because this video is going to target people that have been kind of interested in the business. They've kind of been maybe watching some videos on it already, but they don't know how to take the first steps to start that business. So this video is going to be the kickstart they need. And if you follow an optimized YouTube video format for a business channel, you're going to be helping them for the majority of the video, and then at the end you're going to pitch your services as the next step. So it's going to be really beneficial for you and the viewer, this type of video. The seventh video then is why 95% of people fail at X. So X is obviously your business. So why 95% of people fail at photography, why 95% of people fail at starting the e-commerce business, whatever it is. The negative in the title always makes people click. For some reason, people love negativity, whether it's right or wrong, it gets views. So if you make a video on this, it's going to really get the views in, and more importantly, it's going to present you as an authority figure, because if you know why 95% of people are failing, you also know why 5% of people are succeeding. So you can help the viewer be in that 5% and therefore present yourself as an authority figure, because you know what's right and what's wrong, and they'll want to learn more from you. The eighth video then is going to be 5 things I wish I knew before starting business. So 5 things I wish I knew before I started life coaching, 5 things I wish I knew before I started crypto, whatever it is. It's going to be 5 important lessons that you have learned that the viewer won't know at the start of their journey. So it's essentially, again, going to be presenting you as an authority figure. Your experience, you have knowledge that other people won't have. You've been there, done that, so you know what to do. You have 5 things to give the viewer, and at the end you're going to present your offer as the 6th thing. So for example, and the 6th thing I wish I did before I started business was invest in some help. So I actually offer a one-to-one mentorship program, blah blah blah. You get the gist. You want to fill in your details as the 6th thing, as like a bonus thing at the end on top of the 5 genuinely helpful and beneficial points. The 9th video then is arguably the most important type of video you will ever make. So it's going to be a case study video. So what you want to do is you want to get someone successful that you have worked with and get them on a call on Riverside. So what Riverside is, it's essentially Google Meet, but you can record it and there's no lag. It's such a good tool, and I'm pretty sure there's a free version as well, which is always nice. But what you want to do is you want to interview this client. You want to sort of go through their journey, what their life was like before working with you, what their business was doing, and then how much you helped them, how much you transformed their life, their business, and their income, most importantly. So you want to present yourself as the reason behind that person's success. So if you're a video editor, get a successful YouTuber you work with on. If you're selling a drop shipping course, get one of your students who's doing really well on and interview them about how much they were making before they started working with you and how much they're making after. Essentially, you want to share their transformation and have you as the reason for it. In terms of title then, you're going to want to do how name scaled from starting point to end point in time frame. So it's essentially going to be like the My Story videos, but about another person instead of you. And saving the best for last then, the 10th and final video is how to do business brackets full course. So this video will be the longest video you should ever post on your channel, and it should be over 1 hour, and it should be a screen recording of you going through Gamma Docs, which is just a fancier Google Docs, explaining how to do your business completely from scratch. So this is going to be the video that's going to take someone from nothing all the way up to making 5k, 10k a month, whatever it is. But this video is pretty much going to give them as much as you can give away without it being behind a paywall. So this is the video that you're going to give call to actions to at the end to make the viewer. What I mean by that is at the end of all your videos, you should be saying, and if you want to learn even more, click this video here where I XYZ, and it's going to be your full course video. Make sure to put time and effort into it. You want it to be genuinely helpful and a good video, but you want to obviously hide a little bit of information because you want to present your offer as like the next step, the way to skip all the hard work, the way to get instant results. Essentially, you don't want to give away too much in the video where the viewer can not use you pretty much. It's all about finding the sweet spot where you can share enough to make the viewer go, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about, but not enough for like, okay, I don't need your help anymore, thanks. And yeah, as I said, at least an hour. You want to be providing so much value that the viewer doesn't even consider going to anyone else. You're the guy that they want to learn from, so make sure you give them as much as you possibly can. And just like the My Story videos, this will be one of the biggest viewed videos you ever get on your channel. So if you take any of these video ideas and apply them to your own niche, you should start to see results in terms of both views and clients. But knowing what videos to make is only one piece of the puzzle that is running an optimized YouTube sales funnel. You need to know how to design thumbnails that are going to make people click, edit videos to keep people watching, and you need to know how to convert viewers into clients. I could go on and on. There's so many things. As I said at the start, we have generated hundreds of millions of views and hundreds of thousands of dollars for our clients in 2025 through our done for you YouTube service. Now we handle the strategy, ideation, scripting, editing, thumbnails, SEO, and even the uploading for our clients, so all they need to do is record for just 2 hours every single month. You can click the link in the description to book in a free strategy call with me, where we'll discuss your current situation and how we can help you use YouTube to scale your business in 2025. Finally, make sure to like and subscribe if you found this video useful, and you can click here to watch another video from me where you'll get even more YouTube knowledge completely for free.